I'm speaking as a spiritual man and as a watchman upon the walls of this country. There is a wind coming.
Wow.
And it's not 2019. It will begin after 2020 going.
After 2020, there's a wind coming.
There's a wind coming. The Arab uprising is coming.
Here.
It's coming. It's coming.
By the youth.
It's coming not just to Ghana, West Africa, all over, if we don't do something. Because you see, look at a lot of these youths. They've graduated from school. They are home, no job. Some of them, you go to these car washing places, you see 10 young men who have graduated from university washing one car. And then they have to wait for some hours before another car comes. Some of them live in these kiosks. You know, we have kiosk estates these days.
Yeah.
Opposite the wealthy areas.
Yeah.
And they know the people who live in the community. They went to school, some of their kids. Some of them know the families. They have nothing. Suddenly they go into politics and they have everything. And they drive the best, they fly the best. Their children go to school abroad and everything. And they're sitting down there looking at all of this and saying, hey, wow, this thing is interesting. After a while, if we don't give them hope, that's why I'm going back to the schools.
To speak to them.
And I'm engaging the youth again. Because if we don't give them hope and a sense of direction, the most dangerous thing in life is to fight somebody who has nothing to lose. They don't have wives, they don't have children, they don't have cars, they don't have lands, they have no hope, nothing to live for, they don't mind dying.
So our politics is treading on dangerous grounds.
It is. Africa. Because I see it everywhere. And it's very scary and very worrying. That
will the wind start from Ghana?
I don't know, but it's coming to West Africa.
After 2020?
Yeah, after 2020 going, 2021, 2022, 3, 4 going, if something don't change to give the youth hope, I'm telling you, and I'm speaking.
Do you think this 25-year plan will work?
It will work if only our leaders, especially former presidents and the leaders of today, will come together and say, hey, let's take hold of our country. Let's do something, because this party politics, as much as it's democracy and it works, we have to do it in the context of what works with our tradition. You know, and if we don't look at it carefully, it will create an atmosphere that the countries of Africa will become very difficult to govern. I mean, look at Nigeria. And with all the resources they have, look at Congo, DRC. Look at the wealth of that country.
It's the wealthiest country in the world, Congo,
and
DRC.
Yet the poverty in that country. And it breaks you, it breaks your heart. You go in there, you look at the place and you ask yourself, why? What is wrong is the way our party politics is structured. This winner takes it all has to stop. This thing when I come into office and then I'm coming after you and coming after your people to call them to accountability.
So you're saying that let's stop party politics. Let's have a coalition of people who are thinking about the country. Let's implement a 25-year plan on health, on education. So we take a decision on education.
That's it.
So it's not somebody comes 3 years, SS, somebody says 4 years. No. Let's take a decision. Do we need the SSS? Do we need the old system? Which one benefits our people? Yeah. On water, what do we do? Yeah. On electricity, when we have established those things, we can go back to party politics. And we'll become like America.
We can. It's possible in our lifetime.
Are you giving up on what the church has done over the last 30 years? Because you see, with your leadership, Your Eminence, the church has had significant interventions in our national life.
I agree.
I remember the Ebola. Yeah. You stood up and said a prayer against Ebola. Yeah. Today we don't talk about it anymore. Yeah. Glory to God. I remember the Oral Roberts conference. Yeah. And you have been holding these conferences at the Accra Sports Stadium. You were praying for the nation when the rains came. Yeah. So all of these interventions have been to hold the nation together. Do I get the sense that you are now giving up on that one and thinking that if our people don't take action, then we are gone?
I'm not giving up on prayer for nation.
And those spiritual interventions.
Yes, I'm worried as a spiritual man of what could happen when people become desperate. You see, desperation comes when people feel like there is no way out. We are stuck. There's no way out. That is where desperation comes. And a desperate man and woman is a very dangerous person. And Jesus said, any kingdom and house divided against itself cannot stand. And the depths of division in this country, with the hatred that goes with it, and the level of bitterness and anger, because of this belongs to this party, that belongs to that party. Paul, I'm telling you, we are sitting on a time bomb. And I'm speaking as a spiritual man.